Hello and welcome to another edition of Eddie's Old Iron. Back on the Lister B today. Well, I'm going to have a little bit of a strip down and bring you along for the ride. After a run on Saturday and it's sounding rather much like a diesel engine ticking away, I think I've got a few knocks, so I'm going to have a look, take the cylinder off. I've already slackened the bolts off around the base of the cylinder and took the fuel pipe nuts and everything off and disconnected the governor linkage. So I'm going to pop the cylinder off and I'll bring you back in a minute and we'll have a look. Right, we're back. So this is the piston. It's a 4.5-inch bore piston, quite a big one. So it's actually a 5 horsepower Lister B. It's got a healthy layer of carbon on the top, a good millimetre deep, so I'm going to get rid of that at some point. Don't think the rings are too badly worn, because usually if they get worn rings, all these gaps line up, and this is how it's come off, so I don't think they're too badly worn. But I'm going to take the piston off in a minute and see what little slot we've got in the little end. We do have a little bit in the big end as well, but we'll have a look at that in a second and I'll bring you back shortly. Right, took the piston off. Here it is, got a good healthy layer of carbon on the top again. I don't think the piston rings are too badly worn, because they're not really as sharp on the edges or anything, and also another sign of worn rings is sharp edges. And that, just a good clean up, cylinder hone the cylinder out, and I think we're good to go with that. So I'll put that over here for a minute. And right, so we've got the gudgeon pin here, which holds the piston onto the con rod, which joins that to the crankshaft. So this shiny bit here is where it runs in this bush inside here, which is a phosphorus bronze bush. As you can hear, there's a little bit of knock and movement in there. So it's going to be a new bush on the top end. And also, if I do this, it's rocking on the bottom, not side to side. It's doing that on the crankshaft, not doing that. So I think that's a new end bearing as well. So I can buy these online. I can make the top bearing, but it's cheaper for me to buy them online. And the big end bearing obviously is white metal, and I can't make a white metal bearing because I don't have the equipment. The other job I want to do is to whip this off at some point and sort the governor slide out of the crankshaft. So if you enjoyed my little video on the strip down of the Lister B, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you again soon. Please subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching.